Hi and welcome back to PCTV.
Hi everyone.
What we're going to do right now is show you a little bit of fun stuff, which we always like to do from time to time, is show you some things on the internet that you can have fun with. Now, for this particular segment, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how Google Maps also goes to include and encompass the sky.
Yes, space, planets, celestial objects.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the coolest things that Google has done in a long time. Now, what they've done is they've incorporated some of the imagery from space probes that they've sent out, like Cassini, for example, that had that spectacular ending in the side of Saturn's atmosphere. Yeah. Well, on its journey, it went past quite a number of the planets, as well as all of the moons, almost all of the moons in Saturn's little system. And so you can actually go into Google Maps Sky, right, and check that out. So what I've got right here is I've got Google Sky open, and it's got space, and it's got all the planets listed down the side. So I've got Earth as a starting point. So when you go in there, I wonder if that's in real time. In any case, you can see the planet, and you can obviously focus in there if you wanted to. Go in and see whatever you'd like. Or you can go back out and choose another planet. So, and the International Space Station.
Oh,
so
yes.
Let's just check the International Space Station, which is fantastic. And it takes you on board and lets you have a look. So you can move around and see what they see outside of the portal windows. Oh, look, that's one of the Soyuz rockets there that's visiting. Oh, it's even got the name of it. Cupola. Right? Which is a beautiful thing. And you can see the curve of the Earth. So flat earthers, I don't know what you're going to say, how you're going to explain this, but you know there is a curvature of the Earth that's abundantly visible.
There's a fair bit of science behind all that.
Yeah. Yeah, and a couple of 100 years worth, right? So we've got the International Space Station, so I can go back out and I can choose another planet.
Where should we go?
We can go to Mars.
Let's have a look at Mars.
Whee! It takes you into the sky. There it is. Oh, right. So it's got all of the landmarks. Already there. Let's get rid of this. Go inside. There you go. And we can have a look. Wow. All right. So this is taking, obviously, composite images from a number of probes. Mars is probably one of the most thoroughly visited planets in our solar system. So there's quite a lot of imagery. And you can deep dive into it quite far, which is just crazy. And there you go, the resolution comes back up because the resolution is quite good nowadays.
Yes.
So I can go back out and have a look.
Well, we're not far away, really. I mean, it's progressing so quickly.
Yeah.
Did you see SpaceX managed to do the vertical landing of the rocket?
Yes, it did.
On a pontoon in the middle of the ocean? I thought was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Feat of engineering.
All right, so I can show you what this is. If you look at this thing right here, that there is Olympus Mons. Right now, Olympus Mons. Go back out. There it is there. Which is a gigantic volcano. As a matter of fact, it's the largest volcano in the solar system. It's like 4 kilometers high or something.
Really?
Yeah. It actually pokes up through the very thin atmosphere that surrounds Mars. But yeah, Olympus Mons, it's 4 kilometers high, the largest volcano in the solar system. And on the other side is the largest, well, the deepest canyon in the solar system, which is Valles Marineris or something like this. Okay. It's an a Latin name. But in any case, the fantastic thing about it is that you can go to any one of these planets and the moons. So they've got like some of Jupiter's moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, Callisto, and then they've got all of Saturn's moons too. So Enceladus, let's go there. Enceladus is the moon that's holding so much potential because they think that underneath this ice surface that you see right here is a 45 kilometer deep ocean of liquid water.
Really? A little like, that's what they think about Europa as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Europa's made of water.
That's correct. And Enceladus specifically, they think it's got thermal vents underneath. And the reason why they do that is because as Cassini was flying past it, and on a couple of its close flybys, it saw plumes of water vapor coming up into outside of the atmosphere, going up several kilometers high.
Wow.
Right? And that's because the heated water underneath manages to crack through the ice surface and then come out, which is insane. So that's why it's one of the potentially one of the best bets that there could be life.
Yeah, sure.
Because, you know, on Earth, wherever there's water, there's life. So something to look at, which is really, really awesome, Google Sky. Look at all of our planets. All these planets were just recently added to the Google Sky catalog. And if you've got some spare time and you want to have a little bit of a look around and get yourself familiar with the rest of our solar system, and why not?
There you go. Free service.
That's right, Google Sky. Something to look at, something to enjoy.